Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Today this afternoon in Barcelona, Pique had an interview with Cadena Ser Programe and he was discussing numerous topics, but for this video specifically, I just want to talk about how he pointed out the relationship between Griezmann and Messi. He also continued to talk about the Neymar situation, the El Clasico being postponed, but today for this video specifically, we're going to talk about the relationship between Griezmann and Messi. And I'm going to separate these topics because I don't want to talk about all of them all in one video. I feel like it's going to get too compact and too overwhelming, so I'm going to separate them in their own special video. Alright, so let's get into it. So first, let's start to talk about what Pique said about Griezmann and Messi. And he said, "Here we magnify everything, very much. Leo and Griezmann get along the same as Leo and Dembele get along, or Leo with Pedro or David Villa. It's good with Luis Suarez and Messi. They're almost like brothers. Just because he doesn't get along with Griezmann like he does with Luis doesn't mean they get along badly." So the reason why he was speaking about this was because last month Griezmann spoke to the media and he was saying that he was having a hard time connecting with Messi because especially when Griezmann and Messi, they speak very little. They don't speak a lot. And so what I have to say about this is that, yes, it's true. Griezmann is having a hard time connecting with the players, especially on the pitch. But that doesn't mean that there isn't a good relationship on the pitch. Because to me, there is no correlation between the football pitch and in real life. So basically, whatever happens on the football pitch stays on the football pitch. It doesn't come out. And so I'm glad that Piquet spoke about this situation because the media needs to be addressed. Especially, or else people are going to continue putting out articles like Griezmann doesn't have a good relationship with Messi, Griezmann doesn't have a good relationship with Suarez, and so on. So the reason why this topic continued to grow into the world was because I believe the fans and the media, they have a emotional attachment to the MSN relationship and the relationship that they had on and off the pitch. Because yes, it's true, we did see them together all the time. It was on the newspapers, on articles, we saw them on videos, on pictures, on the pitch. They were even drinking together. And so the fans were emotionally attached to that relationship. Like, look, we even had to rename our front three every year. We went from MSN to MSD to MSG. And so you can see now why we are reading all these articles and all these media pages on Griezmann not having a good relationship with Messi and Suarez. Because that is what the fans want to see. They want to see a front three that are together all the time. Like we even saw a newspaper on Bleacher Report that said, oh, Barcelona has a new message, MSG. And so you get the point, right? So the fans and media are emotionally attached to the MSN relationship that was established back from 2015 to 2017. So as we continue to try and recreate the MSN and it doesn't work, that is what creates the rumors, which is what Piquet had to address. Look, if there was one person to question to and to point fingers on, it's the coach Valverde. We all know that Griezmann is being put out of position, which is why MSG hasn't worked yet. Griezmann's position is literally where Suarez plays, and we saw that work brilliantly against Real Betis. I believe it was in that opening game in La Liga for Barcelona. Since Griezmann's position is where Suarez plays, there can't be no MSG. Look, this is Griezmann's first season with FC Barcelona under coach Valverde. So all we could do is sit here and wait. And hopefully Valverde can figure out a way for Griezmann to work in that front three on that left side. And so later this season, we're going to deeply analyze tactically why Griezmann hasn't been able to work with Messi and Suarez and what Barca could do to fix it. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be making more videos. If you're watching this early, I'm going to be talking about what Piquet continued to say throughout this video. So more videos are coming within the next 4 hours, and I'll see you guys on the next video.